Here it comes, look.
Ryanair A350-941 and Lufthansa just arriving from Arr. Just a little bit of smoke there, that's nothing to be alarmed about as the aeroplane touches down on runway 05 left. That's basically caused by the rubber on the wheels of the aircraft hitting the asphalt on Manchester's runway. If you can imagine travelling at 100 miles an hour in your car on a motorway and putting the brakes on there, no doubt there would be a little bit of smoke. And exactly the same thing happens when the aircraft touches down on Manchester's runway. The wind at the moment, in fact, is blowing across the or down the runway, in fact, from the east. Hence the reason, as Debbie was explaining before, the aircraft were approaching today and modelling around 05 left. 737 there at Ryanair, in fact, the only aircraft.
Hello guys, this is Terraria Experts and Sam. Welcome back to another airport live stream. So I've had these on all day. Yeah, sorry that I'm delayed. Basically, I've had lunch. It took ages to start, you know, queuing and all that. There's the police here to arrest me. And yeah, been a good day. I've missed the QATAR A350 arrival instead of sort of that using my own eyes. But yeah, later on, probably around 3, I'm gonna catch that. So that's in about an hour and a half. So yeah, Mari's here as well. Hello Mari. Yeah, what passes internet's gone down. And yeah, Plane Mad's here as well. So yeah, welcome back. I know I was here, well not here, but down there last night for the FedEx. Nothing happened. I mean, it was a total failure. Yeah, I know I missed the QATAR arrival, but I'm going to get the departure because what passed, honestly, they're not on 23 right today. They're on 05 left. So basically, we'll see them going up here, holding short, and then basically departing. So we've got those Muppets in the tower again talking. But yeah, it's been an okay day. There's an idiot in there who looked as thick as pig shit, yeah, with no mask on, and we just said to the staff, you know, you could do more, and they were just like, oh, we don't know. So that's the RVP for you in terms of, you know, COVID and all that. But anyway, that's just, yeah, have fun, Sam, bro. All right, John T Vlogs. Yeah, what pass? Yeah, they just changed the runway today, or not today. They changed the runway on what day was it? Yesterday. So yeah, I'm going on the flight radar right now. Yeah, you do. There's British Airways in. I think it might be an A319 today. The British Airways. Look at that, right onto the British Airways. Yeah, I've got a QATAR A350 and an Emirates 777. No Etihad. I don't know what Etihad's done. They've just pulled out. I don't know what's going on, but I suppose someone will tell me. I've got a feeling we're not going to have Dylan or anyone like that today, or Aviation 413, because sadly he's at a funeral. I know on a Sunday, but anyway. No, should be a good day. I'm going to be live for about an hour and a half. So yeah, but I've had my pizza, I've had food and all that because, you know, oh my god, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at the black line there, see that? I've always wondered what that is. I think it's like a shadow. See the line just in front of a contrail there? Have you seen that before? I honestly don't know what it is. I think it might be a shadow formed. Look at that, it's really interesting. Yeah, I think it might be a shadow or something. They may point it out, I don't know, but yeah, it seems to be like a shadow. Oh, there we go.
Once again, some more contrails there.
Listen to this.
That's actually a Boeing 747-400 freighter.
Wow.
And that's routing from Miami to Amsterdam and operated.
Come on, talk about the black line in front of it, yeah. I'm liking the test. What? The teacher bro looks good. What? Yeah, nice skies. It is nice skies today. Yeah, and I'm looking pretty cool. Everyone thinks I look like, I don't know, Neil Gallagher or something. That's what everyone thinks. But yeah, I think today's going to be pretty good. I'm actually going to go into the model shop later and try and buy an extended, you know, ATC thing, just for better frequency and all that, you know, because I've got the rubber duck on top. It's very busy today as well. Look at this. All these people. Yeah, they are socially distanced, but that's only because the benches are socially distanced. If they choose to, they'd all be huddled. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's a good day. It is busy, guys. It is busy. Like, as soon as places open, this is how your virus spreads. I don't know why people think as soon as lockdown ends, the virus doesn't exist. Look at this. A lot of people. I mean, people are allowed to enjoy themselves, but There's more pram pushers today than plane spotters, just somewhere to push a pram, isn't it? Anyway, you look thinner than pretty much everyone around here. You look thinner. What do you mean I look thinner than pretty much everyone around here? Well, because everyone eats around here. What do you mean? Thinner? What do you mean? hello HC Aviation. I don't know what pass means. Well, I look because everyone's fat and big. Yeah, well, people are normally fat and big around here because there's a restaurant. So offensive. Yeah, I'm a healthy spotter. Sam, in 2 months I might be in the sky again. Oh, I might be departing at Manchester. Nice. I meant, well, there are a lot of obese people around. You silly. Hello, Craig. Yeah, I know what you mean. What pass? Yeah, there's a lot of big people. Yeah, you saw the Ryanair at the start. Yeah, a bit of a Smokey. Like, so many people aren't plane spotters. You just have to say, don't they? Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. It's totally normal for the smoke. I hope you guys can hear me as well. I know there's a lot going on. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the gift store later. Something I've actually got my eye on. I know I don't really need it, but the Etihad Manchester City livery 1 to 400. Sorry, 1 to 200. I've got my eye on that. Yeah, just looking on the radar, guys. Oh, the Emirates 777's pushed back. Jolly days. So that's going to taxi in front of us. That's why I missed the arrival of QATAR Mari. Emirates 777 is on pushback. If I do depart of Manchester, record it for me, and I get a big flag to wave, and I'll see you. Yeah, I might do that. I actually do. I might produce a big flag. Oh man, hey Mari, I didn't know you could fly. Wow. No, he's not flying. He's going on a. I know, he's just going on holiday. A BA flight, I think. In London, we don't get to see so many together unless you go to beers, pubs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, drinks. Yeah, I know. Pretty interesting. I mean, there's more places like this in the north. You know, in London, it's quite congested. You know, people kind of, use the underground. If you use the underground, you'll see Central Station and all that. You'll see how many people congregate there. But that's essential, isn't it? This isn't really essential, but I'm here, so Yeah, there's a lot of people. I think it is a little bit ridiculous today, but oh well, it's what you get. Oh, what passes message was rejected. Spotter in London seems to be more isolated. Yeah, it gets darker down there as well. It actually does. I was watching Big Jet TV once, and it was light here, and it was a little bit darker down there. So I was like, wow, isn't that interesting? I actually went up to the Monarch before. I will be taking flight school, by the way. Really? Yeah, wow, amazing. You guys do what you want to do with your careers. Yeah, it's all for you. And I said it last night, not last night, in the Oblivion video before my catastrophe last night. Oh, it wasn't a catastrophe, but I was just hoping to see the FedEx. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I stayed for about an hour and 20 minutes, and it just didn't. Yeah, I deleted my message about obesity for fear of any retaliation. No, it's all right, John. What pass? We're very open to fat people on the channel. So much so. Anyway. No, yeah, Emirates 777 pushing back. Yeah, I did a Oblivion video just before I did a stream last night. I pushed back the the Free from Thursday I was talking about building my my third, me try runway. Yeah, retaliation from YouTube. No, it's all right. Well, maybe, but oh well, it's just YouTube being YouTube. Anyway, yeah. Oh, Etihad website. It says fits to UK are suspended. Really? Why? Hello, Plane Mad. Yeah, a newcomer. Amazing. But no, I did a Oblivion video before the stream last night. The FedEx thing. But then what bus is getting rejected left, right, and centre here. But yeah, anyway, yeah, it wasn't a failure stream, but it was just one of those things where it was like, yeah, it's a little bit, yeah, not disappointing, but at least I know for next time when, to see the FedEx 757, because freight is freight, isn't it? You shouldn't really be sticking your nose in and all that, but, I wanted to see it, didn't get to see it. My sister came as well. She was a bit anxious once it got dark, so it was just a bit of a rush to get back home and all that, because she doesn't like the dark. But yeah, I don't know why she came. She just wants to... Yeah, we were down at Style, if you saw the stream last night. Loganair ATR-72 is about to taxi from T1. Yeah, that's the first plane I saw today. But yeah, sorry about the Oblivion video not sorry about the Oblivion video last night, but I didn't do the thingy. It doesn't give a reason other than COVID, yeah. Bit disappointing though, Etihad, but oh well, we've got the QATAR A350. I mean, I'm quite happy not to see a Dreamliner. I don't really like the Dreamliner. I'm more happy to see the triple and the... Oh, listen to those engines. The A350, I'm not really fussed on it. I like it, I'd like to fly on it, but I'm not fussed on seeing it. Because to me, it's just a fuel-efficient aeroplane that hasn't got much... I don't know. You know when they say, modern houses don't have much character? It's a bit like that. The Dreamliner, it hasn't got much character to it. Apart from the wing flexes and all that, but apart from that, no, hasn't got much character. Not like the 7.4 or anything like that. Still got the card things. But yeah, anyway, yeah, sorry about the, yeah, I wouldn't say last night was a failure, but the FedEx Stream failure, but at least I know for next time. Sam, what's your favourite airline livery? Mine is Hi-Fly, Malta, yeah. My favourite airline? I don't know. You like BA A321neo. I do like that, so much so about a model, but I quite like, oh, here we go. I quite like Cathay Pacific. What mixture of airline and aircraft? Cathay Pacific's A350-1000. Or any, I don't know, Cathay Pacific A350 just looks mint, doesn't it? I quite like British Airways. I quite like Virgin. And I quite like Thomas Cook's livery. But overall, yeah.
So, if we look to our left, ladies and gentlemen,
I think
aeroplane taxiing out.
Quite like
ATR-72 aircraft.
I know, I've flown on the 757 Jet 2. Yeah, I like Jet 2. Silver, I like to call it Diet Coke livery. No, for Diet Coke livery, the Jet 2 silver and red. You know what I'm saying? Singapore Airlines, yeah. That's a nice livery. I like all of them really, but my favourite plane's the 767. What livery on it, I don't know. I quite like the Japan Airlines 767. That's quite classy, isn't it? Yeah. Singapore Airlines, yeah. I've never flown on a Jet 2 757. I think I may have flown on about 4 757s. So my dad seems to recall Monarch had a 757, and then Thomas Cook. I've been on one Thomas Cook 757, and maybe about 3 or no 2. Yeah, 2 Monarch 75s. I don't know what I've been on, to be honest. But I've definitely been on a 737 EasyJet. Loganair, give me a good wave. And I've been on 2 767s, Tui and Thomas Cook, and maybe an A310. I don't know. Can't recall that far. Been on a few. On the A320neo and all that. I've been on all the, I've flown on TUI, Jet 2 757. Yeah, nice. I think the 757 is just a great plane. I had a dream last night as well. EasyJet do 737. Yeah, they used to have 737s. When I was, I think it was 2004. 2004, they had 73, or before, that was their kind of first aeroplane. If you watch, what's it called? Come Fly With Me. See? Where people are having to go at like stewardesses in Luton and all that. What's it called? Airline freakouts or whatever. Yeah, and they're like arguing with EasyJet staff. Yeah, they're all using 737s. I've been on 2 EasyJet 737s. First plane I flew on was a 737. 737-700, yeah, probably. I think it's the 300, I don't know. It wasn't a was it the Classics? I don't know. It wasn't the retro 737s. It was the one with the eyebrows. Here we go. Emirates triple. Where's my dad? They used to operate a few 757s as well, Mari. Yeah, EasyJet did. I haven't been on there. Oh yeah, Sam, I've seen that series. Yeah, it's quite funny. I was watching it through August 2019, just after Lanzarote, because I flew with EasyJet. EasyJet are quite good. What a big plane.
the cruiser. So 36 degrees in Dubai today. And here in
Lovely.
Manchester, you can pleased to hear it's a mild 12 degrees.
So polite, aren't they, the Emirates pilots? I mean, once they start touching down, they're all lethargic and they don't care anymore. ATR in front of the, you know, the triple. Anything coming in? Don't think so. Well, look at them talking about the temperature in the Middle East. Very humid, you know. Oh god, here we go. There's going to be a bit of knocking here, guys, just because. So, Boeing or Airbus? My opinion is Boeing. Yeah, I prefer the Boeings. It's just more, not because they've been around longer, but just because, I don't know, just more classy and more character to them, that's all. Oh yeah, him down there, he works hard, him. But, I don't know, he doesn't really care about if people are wearing their mask or not. Yeah, just a bit. Oh yeah, there's a bit of jumping here, guys, sorry. The camera's going to wobble a bit because there's a little 4-year-old on the bench. As you all know, I am on a bench. I'm not hovering. I wish I could be hovering. Oh, here we go. Anyway, the 777-300 is 13 years old. Wow. Well, that aircraft there. Is it? So it is, January 2008. Look to our right, look to our left. We have sore necks. You haven't had a drink yet, lol. Yeah, I'm assuming everyone saw the Friday vlog when I was saying I felt pissed. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, Dad's here. Did you see that triple? See a taxi? Good, doesn't it? Oh, that's funny. Oh god, my eye walk. Not my eye walk. I haven't got the eye walk anymore. Threw it in the bin.
Is that your mask on the floor?
No. Haha, it was funny. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I only owned it. I had a shandy because I was at my Uncle Dave's. No, at my nan's on Wednesday. Yeah, quite a short takeoff roll. Look at him going to the right. What the hell's going on? Seems to be going more over that way. They're very weird, the props. Looks like he's falling, but he's not. It's just the way light aircrafts behave. They're just a bit. Honestly, looks like he's falling, but it's just an illusion, isn't it, when they take off? You can't compare speed to anything once you're up there. That's why I only like the takeoffs. Yeah, sorry, I had a shandy at my my uncle Nan's, at my nan's. My uncle Dave poured me quite a big shandy. And then I had a rosé when I got back home. Yeah, the shandy was flipping heck. Did you see my eyes on the preview screen? I was like, welcome back to Friday vlog. You know, out of this world. I wanted to do then. I didn't even do a gaming video that night. Yeah, it was meant to be. Yeah, I'm gonna free from Thursday this week. It's not gonna be military building in Minecraft. It's gonna be the What's all my vacuum cleaners for? Probably to hoover me up. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the free from Thursday. Yeah, building my third runway on my community world. Oh, it always goes wobbly when you mix your drinks. Yeah, it does. It's like that coffee and tea mix. Yeah. You have a coffee and then you have tea. Yeah. Shandy and then rosé. Yeah, oh, I don't feel too well. Yeah, that's fine. I just went to bed really, really early. That's why he doesn't do his videos, because he's pissed. That's why. So I shouldn't really be talking about this, younger people watch this. I think, anyway. There we go. Look at him speeding, maybe he's been drinking as well. Who knows? Oh god, sorry, plain man, your username logo looks like me with a cap on, I'm not joking. when I saw your logo, I was like, hang on, is that me? Quite rare. Indigo A320 flying Istanbul to Knock in Ireland. Really? Wow. So I'm a bit giggly this afternoon. The Emirates holding short and what he's doing. Oh god, right, is my phone charging? Yeah.
So if we look to our right now, we can see the Emirates Boeing 777.
Here we go.
Lining up on runway 05 left.
In about an hour we see the QATAR depart. So I've tried to stay for as much as possible, guys.
About 7 hours.
God, if you go down to Birmingham, it looks like a Jet 2 wide body. Yeah, like a Jet 2 777 or something. It's actually Air Canada. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, here we go. Powerhouse. We got another model, not model pole, an aircraft pole tomorrow as well, like a vote. So yeah, gaming video tonight will be Terraria, I think. Oh wow. And Survival Islanders soon. Oh, that was early, wasn't it? For a 777, it's good, that, wasn't it?
So there she goes, the Boeing 777. Wonderful sight, wonderful sound, not too loud at all considering the size of the
Yeah, that's my problem with it. It's not too loud.
See you next time around here at Manchester. 7 hours.
Look at it banking right. Look at that. Look at that right bank. Look at that. You see that? Why did he do that? See that right bank? See that? Wow. You always do that, the right bank. Doppelganger. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. Light load. Yeah. You see a light load. What could a light load mean? Anyway, so where are you going? Car. Yeah, I can have a little look in the model shop later. I might buy some. I've got about £73 in my account. In my account? Yeah, it says in my account. Yeah, in my account. So should be good. Just to see what I could buy. I mean, apparently the Jet 2 757s from Jet 2 Holiday 757s from Gemini Jets are coming out tomorrow. I don't know if I should just spend all my money on 2 of them because I feel like they'll have a few of them in stock. And yeah, by the way, before someone says this is staying, by the way, Fu Manchu. And yeah, I don't know, I could buy something from there. Not a 1 to 200, 1 to 400. I'll have a look through the Gemini sections and see what I can buy. Just because I've got some money. So the AMS store, you've got to pay for shipments and it's like an extra £3. So if you just buy it there and unbox it, it's a little more easier. But on the AMS store, I've better... You normally end up buying something you don't need just because it's convenient just to buy a model, you know what I mean? Whereas on the AMS store, I can specifically, precisely buy exactly what I want. Because I've got a huge Excel document of all the plane models I want, if you know what I'm saying. And obviously I'm making a model airport soon, as everyone knows. I think so, anyway. Yeah, I'm hopefully... Yeah, we're going to buy a big board from B&Q, like what Aviation 18 did. Paint it, do the, frog tape, tarmac, all that. Taxiways, paint pens for the, little intricate lines and all that. And yeah, just see what happens. If you get new models, you must retire. Send for scrap. Otherwise, no space where to park them. What do you mean? You keep saying this, What do you mean? What, you think I've run out of room for my model airplanes? I shouldn't. Because I'm going to put them in a glass cabinet. That's going to be under the under the bench. Under the bench? What am I saying? Under the bench? I'm looking at the bloody bench over there. Under my model airport. Basically PDF. That's not PDF. Is it PDF? Or is it? Yeah, I think it's PDF wood or yeah, something like that. But anyway, yeah. I just paint over it because the dining room. It's our dining room. What's this? Hi, your bill is ready. Take it. Oh, stupid EE. Sorry, 150. Basically, if anything, EE power these streams. It's not sponsored by, but Yeah, anyway, yeah, as you all know, I might be going, yeah, MDF, PDF, what's bloody PDFs? PDF's glue, isn't it? Well, yeah, I'll be using PDF as well. Yeah, I think the ones you have do not keep sufficient distance, space in between. Well, you mean my model airport? Well, yeah. I mean, I have got models I don't really need, but I just have them because I want them. Like I do buy models that I don't really need, but I like. So more sentimental values. Like I bought the KLM 777 Orange Pride livery back in February. And yeah, I didn't need that, but I wanted it. I was like, oh, that's quite nice. So I just clicked order. And there we go, it was at my door a few days later. All broken. No, I'm joking, it was alright. It's okay, yeah. Not the airport, just the ones in your room. You think they're coming off the... Oh yeah, they're quite... It is a expensive hobby, you know, all the model collecting and all that. But you know, I don't know what I'm going to do. Here we are, I don't know what I'm going to do it on. I don't know what I'm going to make model airport updates on. Once I make the model airport, what should I do it on? That channel or the extra channel? I don't know. I think it'd be better on the Terraria Expert extra channels because I can talk over it then and basically say what's going on instead of adding bloody annotations. If it was on the SL Aviation channel, I think it'd just be a bit of a mess. You know, it's going to end up a bit messy, if you know what I mean. Just trying to separate all my different style of recordings. Like the Terraria Expert extra channel's more for voiceover kind of production videos, you know, like model reviews. Might do some behind the scene videos now I've edited, I don't know, various, British Airways A319 pushing back, you know, various survival line videos. You need a particular place to build the airport. Yeah, what pass, it's in the dining room. We originally were using it for just honestly, the dining room's got a treadmill in it, a bunch of boxes, a bureau, and basically where all the electric meters are. So basically my dad just said, we're not using it for anything, so let's just give it to him. So it's going to be my little aviation room. I'm hoping to make the model airport, you know, on L brackets so it folds onto the wall, so it kind of tucks in quite neatly, you know what I mean? Oh, look at the queue. That's why my dad wants to leave so early sometimes. Oh god, I'm falling off the bench. So one of the legs on the tripod's gone. There we go, that's better. As soon as I do that, the tripods are wonky. Would you pay to be a member to still see this? I wouldn't. I'd be my worst favourite. I'd be my... If I was a second person, like the fella playing Mad, if that was me, I wouldn't be watching me. That's all I'm going to say. Bit harsh on yourself. Okay, so you move the planes from your overcrowded room to the new airport, yeah, in the dining room. That's what's gonna happen. Well, yeah, it's kind of gonna come up dining room, but also a model airport room. I mean, the dining room we normally eat downstairs. You know, on the sofa. What, all on the sofa? You know, in the conservatory, have a big table in there. Eating in the conservatory is nicer than the dining room, isn't it? So you can look out the window and see the garden. So I haven't pressurised my dad into doing it. He's just said, yeah, it's all right because we don't use it for anything, and you know, it's a good hobby. At least he's not sitting on a bin, not knowing anything about the world. So you know what I mean? That's how he sees it, and I think that's the proper way to see it. So yeah, my mum's a bit wishy-washy about it, but I think she's coming to terms with it. As soon as I start painting it, she's like, what are you doing? Like, model airport? No. But no, I will. Oh my god, look at the car park. Oh, I'm falling. Look at that. Yeah, what pass if you do come here? Fortunately, the car park isn't one of the good things about, because they've only got one lane. We need to open 2 lanes for people to exit out of, and we're just not doing that. I think they do listen to customer feedback here, but you know, people to have them about. The guy even said, "Oh yeah, they tell us all the time, but they never listen or whatever." So that kind of says a bit about the management. I think the management's good here. Again, the things here, I think the you know, the food here is a bit wishy-washy, and some of the people in the you know, the Concord Cafe, I know, just don't really care about the social distancing measures. We just don't. But But they are working hard. But the model shop, yeah, that's good. Customer service in there is excellent. So much so, once the guy says, "Get out the shop, there's only 4 people allowed." You know, that's good, isn't it? That's you know, letting people know where they stand. Reception's good. Oh, another baby's fallen over. That's the 4th one today, the baby's fallen over. Oh, look at him, he's right up. Look at that. Bloody trooper. He'll bloody go on to be a bloody... yeah, in the Marines or something. Yeah. I mean, people are just sunbathing. I mean, I was a bit hangry before. But yeah, if you see what I'm doing, guys, I'm going to basically make model airports. But what I was thinking of doing, I know some people might not agree with this, but maybe make my model airport, base my model airport off my Minecraft airport. So I'm kind of do a bit of a duopoly then. But I don't know, I know people will want like an authentic Manchester airport, model airport, so yeah. Have you seen Miniature Wonderland in Hamburg for Workle? Yeah, I've seen that, it's amazing. I don't know what scale that is, but it's pretty impressive. Yeah, they're all like on, like, I don't know, not on string, but they're all on like there's like a big unit under it, and it, you know, they're all taking off and landing, or like scheduled, coming in, and then they go round. It's amazing. Yeah, like almost like a little show, you know what I mean? Like little like pins, picking them up and then making them take off, and little taxiways. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Obviously mine won't be like that. But yeah, I'm just hoping to make a model airport. Spend the bare minimum on the cost of it, like, you know, just make the paint. I didn't want to buy the Gemini terminal set just because I want to make my own. And I think people will agree. It's been on my list for a while. Like I did say this time last year, I don't want to make a model airport. I just want to collect Manchester and put it on my shelf. But now it's like, yeah, it's like a huge, scale electrics track, just on a bigger scale. Yeah. So I can't really read that word. I did pass English. Well, that's someone farted on the mic. But I'm facing the bloody rock. Right here. Hang on, guys. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're just staying for the QATAR A350 and then I'll go. Which should be in about... oh, is it disconnected again, the Wi-Fi? What have we got going on? Oh yeah, the BA. Got British Airways. The way I said it as well, British Airways. Yeah. I don't know what my next 1-200 model is. I've got my eye on the Etihad Manchester City livery. I have actually got it from JC Wings, 1-200. I quite like that. I think someone's bought it because I saw it in the window the other day. I've also got my eye on the BA A319 1-200 from in-flight because the Gemini model sold out. I'm basically trying to collect all the British Airways. Not 1-200 models, but all the 747s, a bit like Aviation 18. Oh god, he's my bloody goddamn, isn't he? Yeah, I'm going to try and buy the British Airways Chatham Dockyard 74, because I've got the Landor, Nagus, BOAC. I've got all the retro ones now. I just need the Chatham Dockyard. Oh my god.
There we go, just for you folks. In front of us now is
Sorry, I didn't get shot, guys. I'm still here, unfortunately.
doing a little bit of bird scaring there.
He's shooting.
The cartridges.
Amazing what we do on airports, isn't it?
Those of you who were here earlier today will know that birds were sighted actually on the runway.
Oh god.
We had 2 aircraft that were refused at the time to depart.
Yeah, bloody birds, or bloody pesk. We don't want to scare them, but we just want to let them know that this isn't... Apparently in Singapore, you know, Changi, there's a lot of birds there because of where it is. It's absolutely hectic with birds, but whereas some airports, like, I don't know. Shame it wasn't the commentators. No, I was thinking the same. I mean, this guy is literally me. Share the same humour. Oh god, it's gonna be quite funny. So have you just found this channel? Have you played Mad? Have you just stumbled across it on I wouldn't say on accident.
And if we look to our left, we'll be able to see the Airbus just
Here we go.
peering from behind the
A319, isn't it? Is it an A319?
small aircraft of the British Airways.
Oh, I've given up flight radar. Yeah, it is. Wow, look at that. Let me see the Neo. BA. Hello, BA. Come on, give us a wave, fellas. That's it. Good lad. As you all know, I've been on the British Airways. That's not the one we flew to Lanzarote. No, I've been watching for ages. Changed name from Sparky. Sparky, no, sorry. I recognise Sparky. Bloody hell, the wind's caught here a little bit. Oh, look at him with his shirt and tie on. How smart. What a way to go to. Better than the people eating McDonald's a few weeks ago here. Yeah, I went up to the Monarch DC-10 before and I just kind of touched it because it's such a nice airplane, and yeah, the little light on the side of it is actually glass. Like ting ting, you know. Yeah, I love a DC-10. But yeah, I'll be doing the free from Thursday. So I'll be building my, you know, the video I was meant to do last night when I came back. The reason why I didn't do it. Sorry? No, you shouldn't. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. I'm gonna do the model airport runway thing on Thursday. The reason why I didn't do it last night is because by the time the Oblivion video was rendered, exported, and on YouTube, it was yeah, you know, it was basically about 12 o'clock at night. So I just thought I'm gonna do this on Thursday because, you know, I need to do a Terraria video. Did you see the CEO of Qatar called BA a low-cost airline in an interview the other day? I mean, I think British Airways, it's not amazing, but it's not, from my experience, look at him intercepting, look at that. It's not an amazing airline, British Airways, but it's not a really terrible airline. They're just somewhere kind of in the middle, if you know what I mean. They're not awful. They're not really, you know, amazing, but I do like them. But yeah, the service is great. That's all I'd say. About 8 out of 10, I'd say. 7 or 8 out of 10. TUI, I'd say maybe 6 or 5. 5 out of 10. Yeah, hopefully they'll get that glamour back with the new CEO. Yeah, I hate what was his name, Willie Walsh. He was rubbish. Yeah, he's a horrible little pokey man, wasn't he? Yeah, I'd say 7 out of 10 from my experiences. But again, I've only flown them about, what, 4 times?
Why is the airport here on the current site? Well, it's quite interesting because it was back in 1928 that
pretty cool.
was chosen as the site of Manchester's new aerodrome.
There we go.
Of course, Barton is still there today with light aircraft. At the same time,
there we go, after Heathrow. Okay, the next one is the, I don't know, is it Eastern Airways?
In 1930, Barton aerodrome was completed.
No, Belfast. Willie Walsh decimated Aer Lingus, and did the same with BA. Not that good of a CEO, was it? Right, okay, nothing's coming in for a little while. I'm just gonna have to wait for the Qatar. I'm just gonna look on departures. As you all know, I've got this iPad here, so I can just look at what's going out and all that. Next one's Qatar. Arrivals. Frankfurt's delayed. Yeah, I think the Turkish Airlines A321 Neo. I just have to see that because it's in the thumbnail, you know. There we go. Oh, there goes the leg on the tripod. Hang on. There we go. Yeah. We see well, we do, but it's been the A321 Neo for a while, hasn't it? I'll get ice cream later. I'll pop down to the dairy farm. Yeah, what pass? I hope you fixed your internet, mate. Mate, as well.
Hopefully that answers the question.
Yeah, I know. I mean, ours was playing up a few days. Was it weeks ago? And that's why I couldn't do the was it Doom Eternal video or whatever? I can't remember. Yeah, Doom Eternal hopefully will be on Wednesday. I don't know. I need to do all the thumbnails again. I just pump out the videos and don't do the thumbnails. So tonight I'm going to do a bit of thumbnail work. I do apologise for that, but I just want the videos out, and then by the time the videos are out, I'm like, well, they're out now, people have seen them. So I'll do the thumbnail when I'm ready and the description, but you know, I will do them tonight. It's on the list of things to do. And yeah, and also there later. Gift store. I don't know what I'm going to buy. I'll just have to have a look. I don't really have a. I mean, I'm just waiting for that Jet 275 from Gemini Jets. I'm going to order that tomorrow. If the AMS store, they'll probably say, "Oh, Gemini Jets available" and all that. If we've got some, you know, NG, JC wings, I'll have a look. I mean, Phoenix have actually just released the what is it? The British Airways A321neo. So. Yeah. Yeah. I'm being nosy today. Nose like that. Yeah. Who's the guy who's 56, 57, 59? I don't know. Last week or whatever. It's been spotting since 1959. Imagine the bloody things you'd see. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, the guy in the hoodie down there. Yeah. Watch is coming up. This is my granddad's watch, by the way. Pretty good. Always wear it. Don't wear it to school because you're not really allowed jewellery in school. But I wear it on the weekends. And I wear it when I go swimming because it's actually water resistant. No, I'm joking. But yeah. Anyway, just gonna have to wait now for the next planes. Yeah. Yeah, as you all know, I think the tours are commencing on the 17th of May. I think, anyway. So I might be here on the 18th of May, my YouTube day. That'd be good. So I might do a little tour of the Concorde. We're going to buy the most expensive tour and basically just stream it. We're going to speak to them to see if we can stream the live tour. I know they'll probably say no. I'll keep asking until we say yes. And yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. I mean, reception isn't even open at the moment because there's no tours or whatever. Basically, there's no customer service. I mean, there's the model shop, but, you know, we don't really like you going in there if you're not going to buy anything, because you just see it as like, oh, you know, come on, this place closes. We want customers with a purpose, you know what I mean? But I will be in there later, the model shop. I don't know what I'm going to buy. I don't know why it matters. I'll only buy something. Maybe, I mean, the thing is, it's either I don't buy anything, just buy the 2757s, or I buy the BA A321neo from Phoenix and the Jet 275 from Gemini 400, or I buy the Gemini, which I don't really want to buy right now, so I'm not probably going to buy it, the Gemini 787 Virgin, you know, 1-400. Yeah, I don't really want to buy that. The 787-9 Virgin Atlantic. Don't really want to buy that at the moment just because I think there'll be plenty of them. But I don't really like the Gemini Jets Dreamliner mould. I think it's just a bit... I've only got one and it doesn't look great out of the Phoenix and the NG Dreamliner mould. But yeah. I mean, certain companies just do good models. Like one that does the A350 quite well is, you know, 400 Aviation, and I'm quite picky. One that does the 757, you know, is NG. They've just totally trumped Geminis, haven't they? And one model company that does the 76, 74, it is, quite frankly, and the A330, yeah, is Gemini Jets, but not their new A330 mould. That's quite bad, and the A330-300, that doesn't look right as well, but neither does the Phoenix A330. The NG A330 looks good, but I've got to say the A321 from NG isn't good either because it's too low to the ground and the engines are hitting the floor. So if you're going to buy an NG A321, I'd probably buy a Gemini Jets one instead. I wish Boeing made a 757 Max. Yeah, I know. I mean, the thing is with the 757 is they've thrown off resources away. It's like, I don't know, what is it, the iPhone X? Apparently the iPhone X was only available in 2017 to 2018. They probably couldn't make that same phone again because they've thrown off resources away, if you know what I'm saying. So it's almost like having the instructions of something, making it, and then throwing the instructions away, and then dismantling what you've made and thinking, right, how do we build it again? God, we threw away the instructions, what do I do? Yeah, they destroyed all the tooling, yeah. So I don't think they'll make one again, I don't think they can. And even if they did, it wouldn't be the same. It just would not be the same. But we can't just keep extending the 737 because, you know, the reason why it's had problems with it is because it's an old aeroplane. That's what happens when you try and modernise an old retro jet, and that's what a 737 is. It's basically like hooking two really powerful engines that are basically the same size as a CF6 to like an Embraer E190. That's what it's like. That's what we're trying to do. And trying to pull up by extending it and making the gear bigger. It doesn't work like that. Oh, there we are. Chips by the seaside. Yeah, regretting it now. Yeah. But the 767, I don't know if they'll do something with the 767. I don't think they will. But again, that's a bit of a... 767's got a little bit more viability in it at the moment, hasn't it? Because freight, cargo and all that. The 75, no, I don't think that'll... I don't think they'll do anything. It's like putting a fourth wheel on a... yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, those stupid little cars. Oh, God. Yeah, stupid reliant Robin. They're not very reliant, are they? Bloody tricycle car. Getting around on the bloody toilet seat, you know, it's as good as that, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, because it's just... People are just pummeling into that aviation store today. I don't think I'm going to have a chance to get in. I mean, I'll try, but I don't know. Look at that. Orange is nuts. Wow. Take a proper day out. So that's what people do, they bring their own snacks. Me and Dad rely on the service here, which is probably not a good thing. Yeah, what do you guys think about the model airport? Do you reckon I should commence it? I mean, I've already got all of it tied up and all that, in terms of fences and all that. You sound proper old. Yeah, I mean, the board is the main bit. The board is the heart of the system. I just paint the board. But in terms of a terminal, I just get cardboard and just overlay images of windows on it. I mean, that's what most people do. The 787 was meant to be a replacement of the 767, but it ended up being too expensive. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what would replace the 767. Maybe 787. Or the, what was it going to be? The A350, I don't know. I mean, you're talking about planes that I like, and I don't even know what they'll do. You know? I mean, why would I? There we go, a jet. What is that? Aero Mexico 787-8. Sorry, 9. Wow, isn't that amazing? Zoom in. Get a bit of a good old zoom. Nice. Pretty nice. Bloody hell, the wind's chilly. Breeze. It's warm, but we've got a breeze here, guys. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I've got sunglasses on. Got sunglasses on all day. Yeah, I don't know, because I think the 7.5 and the 7.6 they did kind of pull off the same kind of role, didn't they? It was a very similar role they did. So kind of long haul, but also short haul. A Dreamliner can do short haul, but it's not very financially accessible, if you know what I mean, for short haul. Yeah, to Amsterdam. That was to Amsterdam. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. You know, it's not. It's not very. What's the word? Budgetable on short haul. Whereas the 767 is, and the 75 is, you know, is very. It suits airlines. You know what I mean. It is a very versatile airplane. The 75. You know, long haul, short haul, because they do operate over the Atlantic. I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to be on the 757 longer than about 6 hours. Just personally, I wouldn't want to be on that thing for longer than that, because I think they're good on, you know, like what I've experienced, Menorca to Manchester, up, down, a bit like the shuttle, but a bit more oomph to it. You know what I mean? I mean, the shuttle used to be the 757. So what am I saying? Look who's here now. That's the radio fella on there. Yeah, 75 was too powerful. Yeah, it is very powerful. Yeah. I mean, I can't really remember how it feels, but it is powerful. You know, you get pushed back into your seat, and once it takes off, it kind of feels quite shallow. But then all of a sudden, it just, you don't realise it. Because I was looking back at the footage.
Look up into the sky above the Concourse tanker. You see an aircraft that's at 35,000 feet.
As they normally are.
Boeing 777-300.
Got up there quick, didn't it? No, I'm joking. Probably is at 35,000 feet now, isn't it? When it, went in Condor 75 to Canada back in 2006. Loved it, yeah. Yeah, Condor 757. I'm assuming that was a 300. Look at him, he's going to go right over the sun. Look at them trying to get everyone to look into the sun. Yeah, it was a 300. Well, I've never been on the 757-300. I've only been on the 200. The one I went on in 2014 was a 757, Thomas Cook 757-200 without winglets. I like to call them dirty birds. And yeah, that was good. But yeah, they're very fun. And return on was a Condor 76. Yeah. I mean, the 75 and the 76 are just class acts, aren't they? We're just nothing like. But that's why they're my favourite airplanes, just because the two of them are just phenomenal. But the 767 just, you know, I knew I was on a big plane in 2014. You know, I knew it was something huge. But I don't know. I don't think the 767 is as big as some people think it is. It's not huge. But it's not too small. They're good on short haul, because you know it's a larger plane, but you know they are good planes to fly on. But yeah, apparently, actually a funny story. I was actually reading it last night when I was going to bed, because it interests me. The plane I went on in 24, so the plane that kind of got me into aviation, with Thomas Cook, was it Golf Tango Charlie Charlie Alpha? There was 4. Golf Tango Charlie Charlie Bravo, Golf Tango Charlie Charlie Delta, and then another one. I went on Charlie Alpha, so GTCCA, and apparently that plane was made in 1994, so it's about 27 years old or something. 1994 or something, January. 27 years old now. Went to Grenada, Indonesia, and then it went to a Canadian airline. And then in 2005, this is the plane I flew on in 2014, by the way. And this is kind of what got me into aviation, that plane. It's still around, it's not scrapped. Apparently in 2005, the plane was in a part of a Canadian airline. It suffered a very hard landing. And apparently the nose gear collapsed, the fuselage creased, and apparently it was nearly written off. I am not joking. And then it was at, I can't remember, it was somewhere for about 5 months, and it went to Portland in America. And then it was repaired, and then it went to Thomas Cook, and that was the plane I flew on in 2014, and it nearly got written off. And I was reading that and I was like, bloody hell. I think I've heard that story before, but it's the fact you never know what you're flying on. That's what I'm saying. You never know the history of a thing you're flying on. So yeah, apparently the plane I flew in 2014, it suffered a very hard landing, because it was part of a Canadian airline. So after a really hard landing, the landing gear collapsed, the fuselage creased, and it was in an absolute state apparently. And yeah, would you have got on it if you knew about? I mean, the thing is, the landing in Menorca was really hard as well. I'm not joking. If you've ever seen that video, what qualifications are thinking of doing forward? I'm assuming becoming a pilot. I don't know. I want to be ground crew, or maybe work my way up. But again, I'm not too sure. At least I know what I want to do. I know what subsection I want to be in, kind of like technology or aviation. But mix the two together, a bit like the the shandy, and it was a cut and shut. It was a cut and shut. What's that mean? But yeah, the plane was involved in a very hard landing. And if you go to my oldest videos, plane mad. Yeah, if you go to my oldest videos, you'll see a video called Terrible Landing. That's the plane, and quite literally in Menorca, it was a terrible landing. So I don't know what was up with that plane, but the landing in Lanzarote on the 767 was bad as well. So I don't know if it's something to do with 767s, but I don't know. Just the fact that I went on that plane and it had a few issues and all that, and it was nearly written off. I mean, imagine that. But it was re-registered as Golf Tango Charlie Alpha after its repair, which is good, but goes to show you never know the stuff you're flying on. And yeah, quite amazing. Yeah, what colour? Yeah, I applied to do a BSc pilot studies and engineering at Salford University, but because of COVID and other personal reasons, I changed my mind, and I'm currently doing surgical neuroscience. So that's cool. Yeah. Also, keep your opinions open. Yeah. Everyone should keep your opinions open. Yeah. Options open. Sorry. Ooh. GCCAAR. No, the registration was Golf Tango Charlie Alpha. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, surgical neuroscience. So, what do you learn that? What do you learn in that? I mean, I'm not very good at healthcare. I didn't really do much about the human body, but I did do a bit. Yeah, that's awesome, that. Having to become a doctor or something, or most people who want to get into aviation have actually had a history in biology. I mean, surprising, but it's true. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, we're just waiting on the Air Mexico, the QATAR. Manchester. There's actually a Manchester airport in America somewhere. What's going on? Yeah, school tomorrow. Oh God, what did he get on the bin? I wonder what the hell he got out of the bin then. Oh, he got out a bloody computer out of the bin. Oh. Departure. Okay, yeah, I'm still waiting for the QATAR. Should be, still 20 minutes away, guys. You should become cabin crew and get paid to travel the world like I did. Really? Wow. Impressive. I mean, it's just some of the history and some of the life. Hello. Oh, thank you. That's how generous my fans are. Oh no, that's me dad. I'm joking. Yeah. But no, yeah. Pretty interesting. That's why I need a good little stick on my tripod. Anyway, Manchester, yeah, some you guys have been through. Yeah, Manchester, yeah, you knew well. It was about testing the nervous system via surgical techniques to diagnose and treat essential and neurosurgeon. Yeah, I still have a passion for aviation. That'll never die out. But yeah, wow, amazing. Hope you get a good job. That's all I can say. Yeah, hope you pursue your career in surgical neuroscience. What is surgical neuroscience? Oh, it's to do the brain. Wow. Wow. Maybe you could be working on me when I'm stressed. It wouldn't be very big. You wouldn't be working on a very big brain. You'd be working on something about... Oh, that was close. I'm just going to let this calm down. Unfortunately, I won't be able to calm down after I've had it because I'm crazy when I'm on pop. They said something else then. Oh dear. Anyway. Oh, you're going to the loo and having a walk? Wow. How interesting. Yeah, sounds like a good, well, yeah. You get paid a lot as well for, you know, being a surgeon. Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't want to do it, but because I don't have the first clue what I'm doing with medicine and all that. I helped some lad who fainted once. The biology woman said, "Oh Sam, get his bag and put it under his feet or something, or put it on his head." No, so he, you know, if he fainted, you killed him. He was, you know, with CPR. I actually did CPR a few weeks ago. Not CPR, but I basically had to write about what I'd learnt in the past and all that, and you know, recovery position and all that. Yeah, I'm alright at it, but I don't want to do it as a job. I prefer the big machines, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not really into science. I am. Hit him with it. Yeah. But no, yeah, pretty interesting. Oh god. Yeah, anyway. Just waiting on the studio. I thought there was a helicopter somewhere around, but I don't know where that is. Oh god. Yeah, people just keep going in. Well, I'm on hospital placements right now for the next 6 weeks, and the number of times we've done CPR. And I mean, the things you have to, you know, research and, you know, I don't know, practice scenarios of things going wrong. I mean, I don't know what the difference is between, you know, when they practice situations that are in, you know, danger. Like, I don't know, you hear of these awful, I don't know, surgeries that have gone wrong. I don't know, but I'm assuming they're very highly trained, or they train them to an extent, whatever. Because apparently to be a doctor, it's about, 2 years training, but to be a dentist, it's about 10 years or something. And I have a dentist called Mr. Cooper. He's at Chester Bank Hospital, and you know, he's phenomenal. He treats other doctors, or other he cheats on other doctors. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, he teaches other teeth surgeons, if you like. Yeah, other dentists to be dentists. And yeah, he teaches other dentists to be gardeners. Yeah, well, last week I saw someone's chest get cracked for the first time. Oh, they basically cut their chest open and had a manually message her. CPR wouldn't work in her case, yeah. Oh yeah, because her chest's cracked. There's no point doing it if you haven't got a bloody chest. Yeah, because apparently when they're doing it, what I heard, you're meant to use the palm of your and keep your elbows straight. You're not meant to do that, because then you're meant to basically straighten your arm and put that bit on the chest and basically put your back into it, not bend your elbows. You're meant to put your back into it. But apparently we can crack ribs sometimes when they're doing it, so yeah. Not very good. Yeah, not very good. Sorry, I thought I'd change the camera. If you didn't hear ribs breaking, you're not doing it right. Yeah, cracking ribs is not doing it right, yeah. Throwing someone around, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, I'd rather be alive than have cracked ribs. I mean, cracked ribs would be my last bloody problem, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, anyway. I mean, the things they have to say and do is awful, isn't it? But, you know, the workings of a human body. The way it is. Oh, no, don't go off like a bottle of pop. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we've got all sorts of different people doing it. I thought he was going through the bin then. Who was? Me. There we go. Yeah, real dairy ice cream down there in the Cheshire Farm. It's alright. I mean, the guy who says, oh, I recommend Raspberry Ripple. Why not? Eurowings, 7 minutes out, great. The guy in blue jacket. There's a lot of guys in blue jackets. Him. Searching for a bin. I mean, they do seem a bit scummy, them, don't they? Seem to be rummaging through stuff and all that. He's picking a plate out of a bin before. I was like, bloody hell. Oh God, nearly fell off a thing. Oh, it will happen one day. I'll fall off a bench and then you'll be doing CPR on me. So Eurowings in 7 minutes. Anyway. I'm assuming what passes gone. Yeah, he's having internet issues. She's having internet issues. Sorry. Oh, nearly fell then. So yeah, get it all wrong. I think I'm a bit early. I think I need to change my position. Oh, there we go. See, if I was fat, I would have fallen off by now. Oh God. Where's the tower? Yeah, it looked lovely last night. I know all the things that happened last night were pretty awful, but you know, I've not seen that 75 FedEx, but I've got to say, you know, when the airport's all lit up at night, I've never really seen it like that before, but it is pretty magical, you know, seeing all the lights and all the taxiway lines. You can see other things you wouldn't see. Basically, it's amazing. Sorry? No, it's just a live stream on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's like the Gemini terminal set. Yeah. I think the tower was off last night. I couldn't see any lights in the tower. Yeah, I couldn't see any controls in there either, so it was pretty bad. But yeah, as Dylan said, the terminal, the cargo terminal, is separate to the terminal inside the, the airport. But again, the runway lights were off, so I don't know if but it didn't go out. FedEx 75, it just didn't go out. So yeah, can you show us how you sue the radio again? Oh, put the radio. You hear sounds a lot better at night. You hear sounds a lot better at night. What does that mean? I used the radio. How I used the scanner? Well, it's currently hasn't got much battery in it today. Is this what you? Start back a push. Oh yeah, Eurowings. Followed by Lufthansa. Yeah. Followed by Lufthansa. Okay, so to tune it in. Right. Hang on, so okay, let me just for example do Heathrow. Can you see the so you hold and then you basically go through using the buttons here. So for example so let's do Heathrow. So 118.50 is Heathrow. So we go down. So basically we select these arrows on the side here. So we're doing the third, so the second digit. So 118, and then decimal 50. You hold it. Oh no, and then you click 2, you hold 2 and that favours it. Oh no, sorry, you do hold it, sorry. And then it holds it to 2. There we go, hold to 2. So that's how you do it. You need to have it on air, you don't have it on FM or radio, that's how you do it. Also, how many miles within Manchester Airport range must you be for it to work? Well, it depends on the thing on top of the bond. This can basically get Liverpool Airport once the squelch is at 0. But I'd say about, I don't know, 500 metres, and then further than 500 metres, you know, it can't pick it up. So I'd recommend getting a proper aerial on top, not the rubber duck. But yeah. Also, does Manchester Airport only have one frequency that you no, it's all different. tower, departures, arrivals, and then there's ground. It's basically separated in different. Oh, here we go. Mid-air. Crash. No. I think ground is. Oh, I don't know. But basically, put it up on your computer. Basically, EGCC frequencies, and it'll come up with. I'm on tower, so that basically handles everything from departures and arrivals. So I hear everything. It's ground, arrivals, departures. I just have it on tower, so I can hear ground. So basically everything. Can you recommend a model so I can buy it? Oh, a model of the ATC? Yeah, I've got basically the amateurs version of an ATC. It's almost like a toy radio. So much so the kids at school think it's a radio because I have it on the bench in the break times. It is the Uniden EXI 33XLT. It's about £98, but it's good. It's got a little light on it, so at night you can see what you're tuning into, which I used last night. And it's good, but you just need, you can change the radio on it. It hasn't got a tuning thing on the top, unfortunately, but it has got, you know, headphone jack. So you can plug in headphones. It takes 3 AAA batteries. AA batteries. And yeah, that's it. Pretty good, but it comes with the bond on top. It comes with the.
And very soon, if we look to our right, we'll be able to see the next aircraft landing at Manchester.
So I hope that helps. But there's plenty of tutorials online, but it is mainly used for radio air traffic. I mean, I'm not really meant to be streaming live ATC, but no one here has ever said anything, so it's a bit of a myth, really. It's just something to say if you don't like someone. You're not meant to be streaming air like that, you know what I mean? I can't have it on today because it's dead. VATC, and it beeps every time. It's quite annoying. Here we go, Eurowings. Oh, look at that, the queues have gone right down in the gift store. And oh no, I think the gift store is still too early for the gift store queue to go down. Yeah, because that's what people do. We make a day of it, don't they? We make a day of coming here. There we go. Come on, Germans. Oh, Qatari's pushed back apparently. This isn't our first landing, is it? No, it's our second, isn't it? Here we go. Yeah, 05 left today, guys. Can you go into the gift store to show us? I can't record in there. Last time I did, I got a bollocking. Sorry, guys. Ooh, see that then? Held it a bit of a right gust. So gust to the left. Yeah, see that then? Rocky on the landing. Yeah, if you guys are missing the low landings, we will be back at style. Look how quick he braked! Look at that! Phenomenal! Floated it, yeah, he did. Jesus, I've never seen that. Did you? Sorry, so why did they give you a bollocking? That doesn't make sense if they're part. No, just because you're not meant to really record in there because we've got very expensive models. If it was all the plastic, they wouldn't care. Because it's all metal models that are highly fragile and, you know, worth a lot. You know, you're talking about models that are about £200 in there, some of them. Airplane models. You know, very expensive ones, as we all know. If you don't really want someone recording, filming it, because it could be potential for robbery, if you know what I mean. So just to respect the gift store and all that, I'm not going to go in there again and start filming just because I can kind of see it now that they don't really want me to record in there. Because it's basically like filming, yeah, free advertising for them idiots, yeah. They don't really want, you know, Yeah, we don't really want that. But I mean, they'd prefer Airliners Live to do it for them because they have a contract with them. They don't want anything to do with me. But yeah, even though I've been paying for as long as, yeah. And no, I think the customer service is great, but you know, these new kids on the block, you know, they just absolutely, you know, dote on them, don't they? They absolutely love them. I don't know why, but we just do. But again, why would they want me to be doing all the filming for them, the RVP? I mean, why would they? They probably see the state of my stuff and think, bloody hell, no way. he's making fun of obese people. And, you know, so no, he's recording in our shop. Yeah, so no, that's why my chances are blown, because I know, I'm a little kid, aren't I? Apparently I can't do what the others do, because apparently I'm a little kid, so, oh well. Yeah, don't want to attract people. Well, we do want to attract people, but we don't want me to basically record in some of, you know, the nice models in there for them to be robbed, because they'd probably blame it on me and yeah, use it as another stick to beat me over the head with. Trust me, I've had my fair share of arguments here. Don't get me wrong, yeah, but it's just the way it is. I just like the community to be civil. I mean, some of these live aviation channels are so bloody hostile and aggressive. You know, it is becoming more. I don't like that now, isn't it? QATAR sent last year from Doha to Karachi. Wow. Oh, bloody hell.
Airbus A319. This aircraft is landing in Frankfurt. It actually has a cartoon character on the nose of the aeroplane called Loom, which is
Loom.
like a loom.
Oh, Loom.
And it's a cartoon character from Germany.
Ah. Cartoon character from Germany.
14 degrees.
Bloody hell! I was not making fun of them. I was simply making an observation. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I think a lot of people just get offended these days for nothing. Yeah. I think you're not even allowed to say the word obese in school anymore, because they say, "Oh, you're making fun of fat people." I said, "No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's obese." You know what I mean? It's a beast. Oh, well, trust me, Wattpass, if you go to my school, some of the things that you can't say in the classroom, or you get blamed because our fan decides to talk over you who was talking first. Do you know what I mean? Just, hello. It's ridiculous just how, I don't know, anti-racist they want to be. Would that be the word, anti-racist, if you're too towards the other side?
I don't think there's a word.
There isn't even a word for it. Sam, which do you prefer? Lufthansa old or the old livery? I prefer the old livery. I think it just looks nicer. I think the new one's too neutral, and I don't know. I like it. It's a bit of a Euro white, but I don't know. It just seems. I mean, it's classy, yeah, but I don't know. I prefer the old livery. It's just a little bit more. Yeah, classic. It just did the same with the old United livery. But I think the old liveries just are better. My observation is that we live in the same country, the same supermarket, same food, but totally different outlook of the population. Yeah, you're right there, Wattpass. Yeah, the same with the United livery. We've gotten rid of the gold. I mean, I like the gold. I thought the gold on the United livery made it look a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more appealing to businessmen who kind of want a grander experience than AA or Delta, you know what I mean? More, not imperial, but just a little bit more. Oh, here we go. That's what we stayed for. A little bit more, oh, the smell of sun cream. You're not annoyed with me, are you, Wattpass? I know what you're saying about how much people eat, yeah. Different outlooks and stuff. Like clothing, some people think, bloody hell, who dressed him? It's just how they present themselves, like the goths and all that. They are a little lufty. So I've seen our fair shares of Boeings and Airbuses today, haven't we? Definitely more Airbuses, I think. mad about because I like the A350 anyway. Just when I saw that 757 last week, I wasn't streaming. Honestly, after the stream last week, guys, there was a 757. And by the way, there's been an increase in food prices lately, quite significant. What about over there? What about over there? What here? No, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I don't really go out shopping. I mean, I only go to the shop at school and buy my stuff, and the Haribos are still £1. Bloody Haribos, the gummy bears. Here we go.
QATAR A350-941 Dep. So give the pilots a wave. They usually wave back.
They usually wave back. Whether they're feeling about wave or they've got an arm.
Yep, they're waving
To
back.
wave.
That's fantastic. So they're off back to Doha.
Off back to Doha? You mean back off to Doha? Yes, in North England as obese as in the south, yeah. I think people in the south generally see the north as north of England, you know, as like, oh, they're stupid or whatever. I know you wouldn't think that, what, Passport? I know people in the south definitely think that, yeah, you know, you're not dead. Yeah, if they're not dead. Yeah, people in the north are stupid and stuff like that. Or, you know, we just moan. Look at that. I mean, the difference is in the south, it's just bigger, that's all. We still live in a congested island with far too many people than it can handle, you know what I mean? That's England for you. I mean, you want to go to America, you want to see what they think about us. And what we think about them. Well, they're basically us, that's what I tell them. And that's what people in Africa tell us when we're being racist. We're all Africans. Oh my god. Yeah, we're going after this one. Unfortunately, we can't save for the Turkish, but oh well. Is anything coming in? No. Oh, I've seen quite a bit today, guys. Yeah. Huh? Oh. Where's he got that Turkish Airlines? There it is. It's coming in 14 minutes. Dad, 14 minutes for Turkey Airlines. 14 minutes. Yeah. After that, yeah. Turkey Airlines. Are you going after this departure? No, we're going to stay for Turkish just so we live up to the thumbnail. Yeah. Someone's recording this and all we can see is me picking my nose, all the stuff you don't see me doing. Oh, it's been a funny stream. Anyway, yeah, Terraria on Twitch tonight, streamed. Tomorrow night might be Survival Island. It should be good. Be a bit of a boomer, this one. So, yeah, the XWB engines are actually quite noisy, I'm not going to lie. They are quite noisy, if not like the Trent 1000 or the GNX. I think the only difference between the Trent 1000 and the GNX, the Trent 1000 has a blue kind of cowling on it exhaust. That's the only difference. They're basically pretty much a very similar engine. But yeah, the Trent 1000 is more expensive just because apparently whenever an engine has a failure, it actually sends it to Rolls-Royce using a database so they know exactly. It's very clever. It's a very technologically advanced engine. There we go. That wasn't much of a bloody takeoff. See, I just kind of floated up and then you've risen. What a bloody takeoff was that? I've seen this arrive today and then depart, so that's pretty good.
So with the departure there, the Qatar Airways Airbus A350 to Doha, that completes our commentary for today.
They go and I'm still going at it.
Further out, closing at 4 o'clock enjoyed yourselves today at the park. A reminder that it is open every day of the week now.
Yeah, it's every day of the week and it closes at 4.
In the afternoon. And of course the commentary will be taken.
Oh, phone calls. Phone calls. Phone calls. Who is it?
Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much indeed. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's me, Nan. Rolls-Royce monitors each engine in flight in real time. I know it's amazing, isn't it? What do we do with it? GNX, I think that's kind of like the cheaper option. I wouldn't say cheaper option, but it's not as advanced as the Trent 1000. I'm not saying that because I'm British, but... yeah, I mean, Nan's just calling my dad. Oh, Nan. Yeah. Ooh. Should have brought more than a bloody jacket today, so it's nice and warm, but I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I think it's going to be warm tomorrow and then it's going to be, I don't know, raining again on Tuesday. What's Nan saying?
She can hear you.
She can hear me?
Streaming.
She can hear me streaming from Easton.
Come in 15 minutes. Look down.
Alright, fair enough.
Then we're going
Yeah.
Runway, yeah.
Alright, yeah. See ya. There we go. So I've been told what's happening. Yeah, I just need to stay for this Turkish guys just because it's going to take a little longer just because he has to go round. You know what I mean? He can't start descending now because they have to go round when they land on 2005 runways. Remember they used to call it 05 left? 05 left. Moving there, traffic control. 05 left, sir. Sorry, 05 left. Oh, I'm gonna fall. No, I'm not. Someone's ATC needs charging. Just did beep. Wow, look at this. Yeah, it's a good day here, but I think volume is. It's not mine, is it? No. No, it's the fellas over there. At ATC. Yeah, there's the DC-10 down there. Oh god. Went over to it before. Just to see it. Because it's just amazing. I've never actually seen, have I? I don't know. But I don't think I have, no, a DC-10 in real life. The technology of the new engines is amazing. Like those cabs are taking in a ton of air. Second mind. Yeah, no. XWBs, yeah. It's kind of crazy. What amazes me is just how, I don't know, not how we stay on the pylons, how the weight of the wings themselves and then the weight of the engines on the wings, and then just as how you know, how well they're engineered and all that, and of course the pressure of flight, because the balance in the aeroplane. I know a lot of people think, oh, you know, the centre of the aeroplane, the balance is where the engines are. It's not. It's actually where the wings are. So that's why the aeroplane's down there. The engines are at the back. It doesn't really matter as long as we have wings. You know, the wings are the centre of the aeroplane. Centre of gravity is around the wing area, not where the engines are. Very interesting overall. That's why with the Max it pitches up because the engines are actually a little further forward. Yeah, and the way they wobble during turbulence. Yeah, I know. I love that. That's what I call real flying. Turbulence. That's when they actually get to really fly it, don't they? I mean, on the Airbus it's a little bit funny, but if you've ever been on a Boeing plane during turbulence, it's pretty amazing. Hi. C26 is here. Hello, how are you? Pretty cool. The name's saying school's different. Ooh. It's been a good weekend actually. Yesterday, we were down there. It was good fun. Actually, you know what? I can't point. I just cannot point where it is. Where the mound is, we hit clear air turbulence once, and all the wine bottles were stuck in the ceiling. Scary. It What actually happened? Jesus. So you used to be a... So you used to work as air traffic... Sorry, not air traffic. You used to work as a... yeah, plane man. Did you used to work for... as a steward? What's if I said stewardess? That's what I used to say. Once we were at Pizza Hut and I said, oh, look at that really fit waiter over there. And then people started taking the piss out of me. They went waitress. Cabin crew for BA. Wow. Well, you used to be cabin crew for BA, or you still are cabin crew for BA. Amazing. Yeah, it's good. Good thing to do. I mean, I wouldn't really want to be cabin crew, but I'd prefer to do more, to be involved in, you know, the operations of the flight, maybe air traffic, ground crew. I just like having the control and all that. I know that sounds really, really scary, but just having the... Oh, here he is. You'll probably see the food in a minute. I think, oh, there we go. Nibble at me food. Look at him looking at the bin. What's in there for me? Used to be, yeah. So what planes was it? Was it short haul, long haul? Was it shuttle flights? Started as check-in. Yeah, because you move your way up, don't you? It's like seniority. Yeah, I'd like to be more on the basis of air traffic control. I bet you've seen me in air traffic control. Yankee Lima, hold that Alpha 1. No, I mean, but yeah, I don't know, more control. Ground crew, more maintenance, you know. I don't want to be sweeping the floors. 747 and 777, wow. Yeah, some of the people we get here. It's amazing. Yeah, we had a Jet 2 pilot once watching. And who else? I don't know. This is pretty cool. 74 and 777 pilot, wow. Cabin crew, sorry, bloody hell. It's amazing, yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, that must be like the height of your life, mustn't it? Just all, yeah. It may, it be mayhem. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, yeah, I'd prefer more. I don't know about flying. I don't know about that. But again, just because I don't think I have the intelligence for it technically. But yeah, air traffic control. I don't think I have. Working for Mackey's, don't think I have the intelligence. You can never not be too stupid to work at McDonald's. Let me just tell you that. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, not a job. Yeah, that's true. Because when you enjoy it so much, it's you know, it does become. You get up for work and you enjoy it. You know, that's never have to work another day in your life, as they say. But yeah, I don't know. I think yeah, more on you know, ground crew, air traffic. I don't know, flight school, flying. That's more me. Cabin crew, not so much. I really like to have you know the control of the destiny. I prefer that. I know that sounds awfully ambitious and a bit snobby, but that's what I prefer. I like to be in control of my own destiny. So just taking the plane wherever I want. Let's just do a wing wave around school. No, I know. I just prefer that. Just more control. The flying aspect to it. I don't know. I just like that. Or air traffic, having control of all the planes on the ground and moving them and not getting them to hit each other, which I'll probably do a lot of. I wouldn't even able to find my way up there, but you'd be like, where is the edge? Where is the tower? Yeah. Operations would be good, or yeah, scheduling, yeah. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, I mean, if I do maybe cabin crew, I might do cabin crew. But again, I'd do it more because of experience. I wouldn't do it because I'd want to do it. But if someone said, oh, yeah, if you do it, it look good on your CV or whatever, or as to you know, higher ranking in the company, I'd take it. I'd take anything to get me higher, because that's what I'm doing at the moment in school. At the moment I'm school. I'm at school. Year 14. I shouldn't be in school, but I am. I mean, I should really be at college, but oh well. But you know, I'm basically a support buddy for some lad who gets bullied at school. I'm a support buddy for him. I'm not counted as one, but he comes up to me at breakdown and sits with me because he doesn't like to be bullied. If I put that on my CV, that looks good, doesn't it? I'm the bully. No, but you know, I don't know. I think all things count. But yeah, I don't know. Helping out in the art room. That's what I'm doing. Sweeping the floor. What else? I mean, yeah, I have my moments. You know, with obviously going to the airport, missing lessons. But I don't know. We all do. But I'd enjoy doing more aviation stuff. Yeah, hello Unruly Phantom and Timu Buchanan, yeah. Yeah, Aviation 413 was meant to be here today, but he couldn't make it because of a funeral. He's won the silver tag. Oh yeah, and if Mari's watching, Mari, your keychain should arrive tomorrow. If it doesn't, it'll probably be on yeah. You're the school caretaker, really? No, I'm not the school caretaker. There's a lad called Josh, and he's the school caretaker. And he's a friendly fella. I always talk to him. But yeah, I don't know. I work in art on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. There's a horrid year 10 class in there. I just have to get on with it. And they all see themselves as being boxers when they're older or whatever. So they always say, "Oh Sam, would you have a fight with Jake?" And I'm like, "Who's bloody Jake?" And Jake is a very small lad. And I'm like, just near him in the face. Over. You know what I mean? So they're a bit silly, but you know, I don't know. And then there's like a really tiny little year 7 lad who likes to hang around me at break. I just pick him up and put him on my back. Put him in the pouch like a kangaroo. Yeah. But yeah. Pretty funny. Sorry, Turkish Airlines, yeah, it's coming in. But yeah, my school days used to be alright. Now they're really cool. Because I'm not really... Basically, let's just say in secondary school you become this small fish in a big pond. Now I'm the big fish in a small pond, but it's kind of more extreme than that. Because I'm so much of a bigger fish now. Even the teachers are wowed by the stuff I'm doing, you know, the way I'm getting out and about with all the aviation stuff. They're thinking, wow, I wish I did that when I was a kid and all that. And, you know, they're the people who give you life advice. So if they're thinking, wow, isn't what he's doing amazing? You know, that kind of says a lot. I'm not being full of myself, but I just didn't realise how much stuff aviation makes you gets you, you know what I mean? Where it gets you and how people just desire and just loathe, just love speaking to you. Because sometimes teachers literally stop me in the corridor and say, "Have you seen anything?" And I'm like, "An Air Canada 787." And you know what I mean? I just walk with a smile on my face and I just think, wow. I mean, when I was in year 7, I was getting dragged round by the teachers saying I'm not good enough and I won't ever get my GCSEs. Now teachers are stopping me. I mean, I suppose it is something to do with, you know, when you're older and when you grow up, you know, people treat you more like adults. But I don't know. Some teachers are still there now who used to treat me badly. Just look at me now and just think, I don't know, because I did used to have my fair share of, I don't know, not arguments with teachers, but some of them just didn't like the way because I was dyslexic, you see, they just didn't like the way I took in the information and they just couldn't be asked, really. Some of the kids that used to be there weren't very nice to me, but oh well. But, you know, once I found out, you know, there's no stopping that, you know. I knew exactly what I was doing and all. I mean, you just try to find your feet, you know, in some form of a solid ground in life, and you know, that's where I've planted myself, you know, in aviation and doing videography. I don't really like to say I do videography and photography because, again, I don't really have a clue what I'm doing. I mean, well, I do, but I'm not. I mean, you know, I'm more focused on what I like to record than just recording, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I suppose it is a form of media. Yeah, I do like that, like media, videography, photography, but only in my own kind of, only to suit me. You know, I only like what I do because, you know, I like doing what I do. What time does AVP open and close? It opens at 8 in the morning and closes at 4 in the afternoon. So 8 AM to 4 PM. Pretty cool. I mean, the gift store closes soon, so yeah. Pinging if going tomorrow at 10 AM, yeah. Maybe you should. Bring all your surgical stuff here. Maybe do a few brain operations. Yeah, try and find the intelligence of some of the people in the coffee shop. No, I'm joking. Yeah. But no, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty good. Dissecting. Well, I think the monic's been dissected enough. So I'm taking the piss. Sort out those gift store guys. No, the gift store guys are great. It's the people in the Concord Cafe today. We just did not care at all when people weren't wearing their masks. I mean, shouldn't they be stopping it? If we say, oh, we can't enforce it. I know, but you're helping stop the spread of virus by, I know. Look what they say, oh, you stop the spread of if you keep your mouth shut. But I still think we should do a bit more as the RVP. And this place is known for good customer service. I know we can do better. Just the way the guy looked at me, looked at my dad, he almost didn't care. Like, oh yeah, so we can't enforce it. That's what we all say. That's what we say in Asda. The COVID marshals in Asda apparently were medically exempt, and they were COVID marshals. They couldn't even wear their mask, and everyone stood up and said, "Oh, wear your mask." He wore his mask. But hang on, you said he was medically exempt. So basically, she lied to us. That's how good Asda are. I know, a COVID marshal, and he's medically exempt. I know. I mean, where have we got to in this day and age? How old do I sound? It looks very busy today. One reason why I never go on weekends, nice and quiet. Yeah, weekdays, yeah. I mean, everyone's off school, aren't they? So it all happens. But yeah, more about, aviation. Yeah. You float about a bit, around, when you're 10, 13. I mean, there's still kids in my school that just do not know what they want to do, and they're year 11. I mean, that's okay, that's fine. But I'm so happy I was able to find this. And all that, and what I like doing with it. And also, I knew what I liked. I knew I liked arts and craft, gaming stuff, but being creative with it. And I don't know, drawing, I knew, if you asked me in 2014 what I liked, I'd say that. But ever since I went on holiday in 2014, I found something new that I like, and it's just so powerful. So, I've held on to it, and gets you somewhere, doesn't it? Somewhere out of nowhere. But, there's kids in my school that just don't know what they want to do. I wouldn't say it's sad, but, once they get to my age, it could become a little bit difficult then, in terms of, and they end up doing something they don't enjoy, and then they end up getting up not doing the job they enjoy. So if I find out what I like now, or 2014, or what I potentially could like when I'm older, which is now, there we go. I've cracked the key of life in a way. I don't know. Cracked the key, I found the key of life. Yeah, by the way, any idea the best way to get from Manchester Airport train station to RVP, not on taxi or 3-mile walk, and any other way? Oh, how to get here? Well, we take the car. You probably could take the bus here. There's a guy saying Sam down there, and they keep going, yeah. You could take the bus. You could take the train. There's a tram down there. I don't know where you live. So just punch it into Google Maps. Don't fly. Because that's how we get back to here. And that's good. But it's expensive. I asked about the bus. Not worth it. Well, I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, I don't know where you live, what pass, but I'm assuming you live in London. I know you could take the train. You could take I'd have to get the train to Man Airport. From there, I'd not walk 3 miles. London. You really take the train. You take the train if the train comes to Manchester. Yeah, they do. It comes to Manchester, doesn't it? I don't know what train line. I wouldn't know, but I don't know. I wouldn't know. Honestly, I wouldn't know. Was it Eurotrain or whatever? Or not Eurotrain. Wouldn't be Virgin because they don't operate in the northwest anymore. But I don't know either. So really excited to see the Qatar plane. Did you see the Qatar plane? Yeah, we've already seen it. It landed. Yeah, Stocksy photography. No, we've seen it. Saw it land about, I don't know, 12 minutes ago. So yeah, you haven't missed it. You can just go back. Turkish is on final, and there's a Lufthansa cargo with a funny livery on it somewhere over there. Livery is on it. Hang on, let me lock onto it and then. Oh, I hate this tripod. Lufthansa cargo 777 freighter. Cargo human care livery. Oh, and Turkey. Come on, Neo. So much flare on that, was there? Neo braking. The engines are so big on the Neo, it's hard to see that the thrust reversers are going open. Listen to that, sounds like a spaceship. I love it. Like the Neo. Anyway, I'm going to go now because yeah, it's time. Yeah, see what I want to see. Just wanted to get that because I wanted the thumbnail to. Oh my god, this bloody tripod's crooked. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. 1 hour and 6 minutes. Little stream. I know, quite a miniature one, but I just needed to do a bit. Spotting by Sam Craig's been here. Turkish landed. You gotta go. It's half of a stream. See you later, what pass? Sorry if I keep calling you a he as well. Yeah, my respect. There we go. Look at that. Thanks, Sam. Great laugh. Yeah, it was a great laugh. We said a great lad. Yeah. Anyway, see you later. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's a great lad. That Sam one. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I mean, there's no point going to the gift store now. I mean, we're gonna have a look nosy, but gotta go quick. Anyway, see you later. Thanks for watching. Terraria tonight on Twitch. And yeah, look at that yellow blanket going everywhere. See you later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next stream next week on Saturday or Sunday. I might be here midweek. So I thought it was a 757. Anyway, see you later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.